So it's welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Persona 3 Reload episode Aigis, The Answer. Pharaoh Fiasco here. We're at the second door of the Abyss of Time. Are we ready? Yes. So when we were playing through the journey, what happened is that I was well, not overzealous. I really didn't know what to expect, but we were way too strong by the end of the by the final boss. Whoa. I really appreciate Atlas for going all out with this. This is another brand new look. I'll try scanning ahead. I can sense strong enemies below. They're still far away, but please be careful. Wait, I'm getting another strange reading. Is it that dark figure? Somehow it feels like it's right in front of you, yet far away at the same time. Yeah, funny how that works. I can't pinpoint this other presence's location. I'm going to try looking into this. Please concentrate on exploring for now. Yes, will do. I'm so ready for this. And
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
I did not mean to cut Junpei off. They really decided to...
Hey, Metis. Stop me if you've heard this one.
Even if I hadn't, I wouldn't care to.
Aww.
Come on. No fun.
Immediately shut him down. Aw, Metis. What are these? So this place is like a jail. This place looks like a prison or like a cocoon or something. I'm really liking this. When they're not having to like upgrade something that was first created in 2000. Oh God, those assets were probably from 2004, 2005 for a game that was released in, Oh, okay, cool.
You'll have to show me how.
Yeah, we're running with both Junpei and Koromaru, but ooh.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
But yes, that's why I'm like I'm not going too crazy on the grinding. I would rather not grind all the challenge out. And I say that, but we might be on a
Be careful.
Okay, it's not that. 56. Whoa. He's only got Miragi? Oh, I guess it's the same reason. Okay, so they differentiated them a little bit. Junpei's the only person who's got access to fire, and Koromaru's the only person who's got access to darkness. So I guess that does speak to the, maybe that means that the skills that they had, maybe that means that the skills that they had at the thing, I'm wondering how that works.
This is my resolve.
And he's weak to fire. Oh, we got something for him. So you get the ability to choose, but maybe that means, and obviously I'm reading a little too much into it, but it's nice to think about. Maybe your party members were taking your input on what to remember, or maybe you were choosing directly for them. But either way, the fact that Koromaru knows no fire skills at all. Swift Strike? Wait, what? So they have completely new, because Koromaru never learned strike skills in the journey. Why does he have Strike? That's crazy. I haven't noticed anybody else who's got just a brand new element like that. But it's much likelier that instead what happened is that everybody just forgot different things. Like Junpei held on. Junpei's main element is fire, so he held on to that. Whereas Koromaru's main element is darkness, so he forgot his fire stuff. Let's use her Theurgy.
Switching mode. Calculating trajectory. Target locked. There's nothing you can do.
Now that's awesome. And he can't really... So Koromaru has something that lets him hit we'll probably be hanging on to Swift Strike for a while because we have 3 party members who can hit strike weaknesses now. Actually 4, including, well, it wouldn't really include us. Why does he have... I should really check out Akihiko to see if he's got something else. Well, we'll still be able to keep hammering these guys. But yes, unless they're an enemy of this particular type, a biggin, we'll probably just go ahead and... Whoa, that heart icon. So her Papillon heart just completely shows through. At least I don't remember Aigis is ever doing that. Yeah, we can't be suffering too many of those misses, Metis. Wait, does Metis have DLC costumes too? I'm not going to actually put her in any, but I am curious about which ones she's got. She probably wears I didn't buy the Phantom Thief. I bought the Shujin Academy uniform DLC, but I didn't buy the Phantom Thief DLC. But she's definitely got Kasumi's costume, so that's okay. And then, if it were the other way around, Kasumi would have her costume, but we're not worried about that. Has this thing done anything? I don't remember a single attack this thing has tried to hit us with. All right, well. Neat. Though, us not getting a shuffle time there seems very weird. Normal body, really? There's no DLC costumes for Metis? That's so lazy. Is Atlas serious? There's not a single DLC outfit for her? Wow. Warrior Seal. I can't respect that. That's crazy. But I guess whoever the higher ups were like, yeah, if we can't sell it to them, then there's no reason to provide it. Because I'm sure people just would have been upset or something if like Aigis's or Metis' costumes were separate. That's so dumb. Metis really doesn't have... I can't get over that. It's really bothering me, the fact that she has no costumes at all.
Look at it. Running around like a clown.
And that thing, it's afflicted with stuff, so... But I guess they did it this way so that Koromaru and Junpei... Or you know what? I wonder if it's the same thing. Nah, I doubt it.
Running around like a clown.
I highly doubt it's the same thing in, the original Fest. It seems like you've gotten used to being the leader. I thought I silenced that. Clearly not. Alright. It seems like you've gotten used to being the leader. In fact, everyone seems more assured now. That's nice for me because I can relax and focus on navigating. Let's both keep our wits about us and we'll make it through this. Sound good?
Oh, there's a trip.
I keep hitting L1. It's just I just switched from another game where like the dash.
Apollonia Mall was strange, but I'm more worried about that dark figure. Something like that in a place where time doesn't flow normally.
I'm sure we don't have to worry too much about it. Dark boost, so we can make our Aigis skills even, our Aha skills even stronger. Oh, there's a lot going on in here. Poxra Gem. So in the original Fest, there were a bunch of different. I want to say 3 or 4 new layouts, but there was also a lot of recycled.
All right, now we can move on.
There were also a lot of recycled Tartarus layouts, but there were still some new ones. At the moment, we've got I expect for there to be more. Maybe it won't change every single time, and there's definitely going to be some reuse. Like, I highly doubt this is the last time we're going to see this particular look. But it's still nice getting something brand spanking new in my Persona 3. As a longtime fan of this particular game, I'm eating pretty good. Could you hold on a moment, Aigis? I'm picking up readings that one of those doors we found in Tartarus is here on this floor. It's not quite the exact same reading, but would you mind looking out for it while you're investigating the area? So there are monad doors in the Abyss of Time as well. One wonders if there are monad pathways as well. Uh-oh. But we're obviously going to be scoping that out. Revival bead. Let me, what kind of healing do I... We've got Medea, so that's fine. Definitely better than not having Medea, that's for sure. Now is it gonna... Yep. That reading I was telling you about before! It's close! Alright. Whoa, there's 3 of them?! I knew it. They're the same as the ones we saw in Tartarus, but there seems to be more of them. We'll need to investigate further. Please try getting a little closer. Are we going to be able to go onto each of them in turn, or are they connected? 3 doors. I wonder where they lead. I'm detecting shadows behind each door. Starting from the left and going right, the shadow readings get stronger, but I'm picking up treasure chests with similar signals too. So the leftmost one is the least dangerous but has the smallest reward, and the rightmost one is the riskiest with the greatest reward. Well, we're going right every single time. Where to begin investigating is up to you, but be sure to consider your current condition before entering. Monad doors. Sometimes monad doors will appear in the Abyss of Time. Defeating a special enemy and one will trigger a special shuffle time where major arcana cards appear more frequently. From left to right, the 3 doors increase in both difficulty and value of items rewarded. Consecutive battles will sometimes awake you, so be prepared before entering a door. Defeating these enemies will also reveal the layout of the current and next floor upon leaving. Once this is done, the power within the doors will be released, sealing them shut. The monad door is an unstable contraption. When one appears on a floor, the door will lose power and become inaccessible if you move to another floor, even if you return to it later. So the rules are almost the same, but we're not punks. Let's go ahead and get this done. I'm wondering. Ooh. Oh, crap. Yeah, let's do it. We're unbeatable when we fight together, right, sister?
Hell yeah!
I'm sure we won't regret this. Tarukaja. And hers is up as well, which is excellent. So we'll open up with a swift strike. Missed one. Poisma. Gotta deal with that. Rakunda, which Junpei can count. They're really after Koromaru. What do we have? Mabufu. Got him with freeze. And Junpei has single target. No, vacuum slash. Let's go. Let's try fire next. And that one is weak to it. Well, that sucks. Low chance of inflicting fear. Let's have her use her turn to item Koromaru. Nothing I've got. I have nothing that can help with that. Oh, yes. But that's a mob Bisuti gem. We're not going to be able to do that again. Alright. So, now that it's his turn again. Weak to wind. Also weak to wind. Uh-oh, we can't hit that weakness at all. Alright, dizzy and can't get up. That's good. Aigis, which no one here is weak to. Let's keep it live with the physical attacks. groggy. Let's keep the vacuum slashes going. Got one of them. And medium strike damage to one foe. Yeah. 66. Now we just have to bully this thing to death. Weak slash damage to all foes. Nah. 45. Status ailment recovered. Another Poisma. And that's it for that. We can't heal it off anymore. And so Koromaru can no longer participate in these. Well, that sucks. And we just have to wait for that to wear off. And it's a good thing we've got Junpei here to help with the thing, but I did not mean to do that. We've demolished her thingamabob. All right, a big buff. What's next is this. Now we're all on the same even playing field. And then this thing's defense buff is gonna run out before our buffs do. Koromaru will probably just have him. Okay, we'll Taruka. Oh crap! I don't. Okay, well that's what I get. Heal medicine himself. Yeah, poison is really strong. Attack reverted. Maiga. Well, it's a good thing we don't have Ken here. One of these. Go for it. And now I'm sure after a couple of levels, Koromaru would actually have his own fire skills back. But we're not there just yet. All right. Hack and blast. Let's go. So we haven't. I'm wondering how we unlock our other Theurgies again. There must be some sort of hangout mechanic. Oh, you know what? I know exactly how we're going to unlock these. Okay. If my hunch is right, Ken is going to be first, but we'll see. 57. Yeah, he just has to hold on a bit longer. That defense reversion, that's what we've been waiting for. Now we're going to be hitting this thing even harder. 104. Excellent. Finally got it out of... Whoa! All right. Phantom Mage. It's okay. We can just recarm him. 91. Makoha. Uh-oh. Well, he ducked out of the way. That works. So this basically counts as a new battle then. And I'm sure this thing is weak to an element we're not rocking. So that's the only thing. Well, we're hurting it though. You're gonna try Assault Dive. Attack reverted. Accuracy evasion reverted. Let's have Koromaru. Medium dark damage. We'll keep this up. Hama-on. God dang it. Well, that's what Recarm is for, right? Alright, so her buffs were gonna wear off anyways. Still, though. Now, lastly, let's try this Vacuum Slash. We probably can't Marin Karin this guy. But we're gonna be on healing duty. Unless... Yeah, let's go for the Amugi Water. Even though Koromar will immediately lose most of it. Hama. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not done. Wow, that works. We only have Cadenza. Perfect. We're gonna have to keep trying for the downs. Yeah. An assault dive, I would say. God dang, dude. Can we inflict fear on this guy? Probably not, right? Yeah, I highly doubt that that's doing anything. Another Makoha. And Koromaru just cannot be touched. Alright. We've got ice and light. There's very little. We'll have her try ice the next time her turn comes up. Weak pierce damage. Let's go for the assault dive. Because if we're not critting anyways. Whoa! Alright, that wasn't good. Nothing. Alright. And there's, I'm sure she's got a low chance to freeze, but just Hama own. Got her again. That's okay. Luckily, our Recarmer is also strong against that sort of thing. Don't miss this time, Junpei. Let's assault dive. And Koromaru will actually do a little bit of healing with this cure water. He'll be at half his health after this next go round, though. Koga. Alright, that's for the best, honestly. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, so now we can recarm him. And he'll actually be able to hang on to his HP from turn to turn. Where are the crits, Junpei? The crits! Got him. Another one? What the heck? Okay. Holy crap. Matarunda. If we don't have anything, okay, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Rakukaja, defense up. Are you the one? You're the one who heals off of that. Okay, golden. 19. Let's... We already know it's not weak to... There's so many elements that we can't hit. Alright, we might as well stay on top of this thing. Alright, the other one we'll still take a look at. Okay, Swift Strike for the off chance of... Alright, didn't get it. Maragi, we're fine on that. Alright, so Blue Sigil, what are you weak to? Slash? Say less. Oh, we're about to put the work in on this thing. So at the very least, they threw us a bone. Metis and Junpei, they're going to be able to pass this back and forth. And as long as we stay on top of healing, that's what we're going to commit the last of our SP to. Rakunda. Alright, and you're weak to Fatal End, so let's keep this going. Yes, just like before, but they Matarunda'd us, so we're not hitting as hard as we would have. 73.
This is my resolve.
Do we have... We don't have anyone who can use slash damage. So, for the time being... And now Koromaru, though, he's in there. Go ahead and sit down for us. And then... We've got our Theurgies coming up as well. That thing that's weak to ice has so much more HP. It's crazy. But Metis will be able to continually knock it down. We're not going to be able to participate too much longer in that as Aigis. Alright, you're done. She'll Tarukaja herself. And I don't want to use my other Umugi water.
What else? Looks like you can target a weakness.
Let's go ahead and have... let's Oracle ourselves.
The radiant light of life shine upon us all.
SP heal? Alright, that's still fine. And he is now no longer able to do much. So let's start... Oh, right. We're all agility buffed already. So instead, he'll throw medicines around. I really need to spend some money on stuff. Status ailment recovered. Provoke. Okay, I was about to say, because if he heals off that, we'd actually be screwed. We would have literally nothing left that we can do. But if everybody gets provoked, we're gonna lose. Alright, and now Junpei should actually be able to hit this guy. Well, whatever.
Thank you, sister. The enemy's taunting is making you angry.
Well, yeah, but... And Koromaru got a critical off. Defense reverted, finally. Alright, and he is going to do the same thing. Not get the crit, obviously, but... We just need for this thing to stand up so that we can knock it down. Moragi. Again, not worried about that. Alright, so we're about to go in on this thing's life. Gotcha. That's you. And then this should be Metis next. Gotcha. We gotta make the most of this buff while we have it, because it won't be for too much longer. Alright, and now we're right back to our regularly scheduled programming. We could Cadenza, but we're not gonna. And I guess we could also have Koromaru. Defense reverted. Accuracy evasion reverted. We could have Koromaru definitely use Sukukaja, but again, we're not trying to, like, completely demolish all of our stores of everything. Agilao. He blocked. Right. I forgot. He still got Trismegistus in the tank. Whoops. Wrong person. Alright. In that case, we're not about to skip out on downing it. I did not mean to do that. What am I doing? Okay. Me effing up, notwithstanding. Whoa. That was bad. Let's antibiotic gel her.
Thank you very much.
All right, and now, yeah, Metis' attack reverted. If I hadn't effed up so much in the previous thing, we'd probably have gotten the win already. Oh well. Or maybe. Might be a little wishful thinking on my part. 75. No, we got this. All right, so now one last Bufula. Hopefully there's not another one. Oh my god. Okay, she was not kidding. All right, EXP will increase. Drain ability. Well, we can't really make too much. Draw 2. Okay, well. Not sure why we were able to draw 2 out of that, but maybe it's because we did the toughest one. And then this XP is going to help so much. And obtain Medea, which we've already got. Your HP will be fully restored. Let's get the money up. Right, I'd be surprised if we didn't get levels off of that. So there's no need to restore our HP. Fast heal. And, okay, she does still get wind.
Oh, hello.
So that would have been a little simpler if she'd had that for the thing, but it's all good. And there's plenty. Ring of Sorrow. Amethyst. Cloak of Sorrow. Hold on, Junpei. Sword of Sorrow. Dang, dude. So what is this? All for Junpei? Legs of Sorrow. We're definitely, I mean, we're going to be doing the rightmost door every single time, but now we know what to be on the lookout for. And then when they say it's a long haul back here, they mean it. So, but I'm assuming the other, previously I thought we'd be able to do all of the Monad doors, just go from right to mid to left. But, yeah, the other ones are now closed. Yeah, so we only get the opportunity to pick one, but that's fine. Definitely helped out a lot. All right, so let's take a look and see what we're working with. Legs of Sorrow, and it gives her fast heal. Seize Great Sword, reduce wind damage. And the Amigo Poncho, resist distress, Cloak of Sorrow. Right. And what other new items did we get? Ring of Sorrow, Inferno Charm. Oh, okay. Endurance +2 and +20 SP. Let's give that to Koromaru. Or actually, let's give that to us. That additional 20 SP is clutch right now. It won't be the best thing ever for like the longest time ever. And we can give Junpei that additional boost to speed. So now all we gotta do is make it out of here. Whoa, there's so much stuff. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that I missed, obviously. But is there? Okay, I was like, did I see a spot of blue? And I certainly did. We're gonna need that, especially where we were going. Snuff Soul. Well, that was right on time. And more Umugi waters. It's like the game knew. Arca mineral. So we're already seeing Arca stuff. But this place does have a very heavy Arca vibe. So that's a soul drop. I might actually, I should probably eat that right now. Fierce Sutra. Arca Luminous Shell. Go to the next floor. Yes. And then once we've gotten the furthest down, that's when we'll dip out, save, and then go back in. You're getting closer to a strong presence. It's not much farther now. Be careful.
I'm here for you, sister.
Yes, you're very helpful. Whoa! Whoo!
All of us exploring together.
All right. Mob Baisuti gem. Well, that's excellent. It gives us the ability to heal up a bit. All right, and then we'll be putting this soul drop to immediate use. Yeah, we can go this way. And this is the shortest route to the item.
Hey, let's loot
I haven't really gotten the hang of fighting or running around as Aigis yet, so that's why I'm not busting as much stuff up as I otherwise would be. And there's a dangerous shadow right there. But
that one looks like bad news.
we don't have the resources to like continue to fight, so that's the only thing. Now is this? All right, there it is.
What's that? It just went down a floor. I know I've sensed it before.
All right. So B8. We can leave out and then come back, which is exactly what we'll...
That thing was hanging around when we were fighting those strong shadows, right? Probably ought to watch our backs when exploring, yeah?
He's not wrong. But let's head back. Can we not? We can't fast travel right now? That's okay. Yeah, let's head back. And we should still be maintaining our shuffle time stuff until the thing. But, oh, check it out. What's up, Elizabeth?
Marvelous.
5 Twilight fragments. Don't mind if we do.
Are you accepting a request?
Treasure hunting milestone.
Let's hear the results. I will await a report of success.
The lady's stool.
Very well.
Okay, hold on. Because that Desert of Dorzing was a lot. But you know what? I think we're still pretty juicy. I do want to, yeah, make use of these snuff souls. All right. Let's go to the deepest explored floor. All right, Cocytus. Reveal unto us your most dastardly secrets. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way.
I hope we don't end up running into anything too dangerous.
Well, don't get your hopes up, because that's absolutely what's going to be happening. Okay. And these things look like they're weak to ice.
A shadow! Wait, and over there!
There it goes.
It disappeared again. Oh, never mind that. Just focus on the enemy in front of you. Here it comes.
And I think this is actually a direct configuration of an enemy group that you fight in the original Fest.
Preparing to engage.
Okay, so, of course, you didn't have Swift Strike back then, but if we can hold off on a bit. Okay, we're not going to, because if we can have Koromaru use his Theurgy to buff everybody else's.
You'll pick me, right?
Go for it!
Come on. Not just yet.
Get you for that.
Alright, and so shield. Well. Oh, Bufala.
This is my
No?
sister.
Well, that wasn't good. Poisma. Right back here, huh? Good stuff, Junpei.
Optimal.
She has... Yeah. Go ahead and get a little bit of a buff going.
Thank you, sister.
God dang it, dude. All right. So now we just have to pass it back to Koromaru once more. Well, it's a good thing we got that reduced wind damage live. All right.
Did I stand on this enemy?
Weak to fire? Say less. All right. And that's all she wrote, I fear. Koromaru. He's only got Hounds of Hades. Koromaru starts off even weaker than he was before. How did that happen? All right. Well, let's make sure
Be on your guard.
we don't have enough. All right. Well, go ahead and see what we got. Dang, dude. They really took Koromaru's other theurgy away. And you know what? You know what I should have done? I should have Fierce Sutured first. Okay, and that's exactly what we're about to do. Raise party's attack for 3 turns. Aguilau. Yeah, we eat that for breakfast. It's all good.
It is time.
Alright. Then let's go for... Well, the Medea is actually more important at the moment.
Thank you, sister.
Okay. Let's have... Weak to fire, but we really can't hit it with that. Garula on us. We're weak to that. That's bad. She's not, though. Alright, so first, let's Miragi. Then we'll Hack and Blast on this one, I guess. And being single target is crazy. And you're back up. Mabufu again.
System failure. Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Ah, we'll be all right.
This is for you, sister. You better brace yourself.
So, Metis is now going to be our biggest powerhouse in this fight. The only thing is, she can no longer hit ice weaknesses, I don't think. Or at least, I don't think she'll choose to use them. Aguilau. Yeah, she's fine. Alright, so let's switch to someone who's not weak to wind. Alright. And then will Umugi Waters, so to support.
Thank you, sister.
Come on, Koromaru. A crit. Exactly what we wanted. On that one. Not that great, but can't shift during her Gia mode, which is so weird. But whatever. Accuracy evasion reverted. At least it's wasting time doing that. Well, we could keep it down for a little longer this way, right? No, there's no dizzying going on. Mabufu yet again. Alright, that was it for Koromaru. Inflicted with fear? That actually worked? Accuracy evasion reverted. Alright, so we got a Rikarm. And then I think Koromaru's next turn will be spent Umugi watering as well. Yeah, because we're hurting for HP big time. Cowardly Maya is paralyzed with fear. Go ahead and give you a little bit of this. Nice. And let's switch to us so we can start trying to attack with some ice. Now that we're no longer in danger of being Garud. I don't think anyways. Yeah, see, these things, they had evade skills out the friggin' wazoo in Fest. So annoying. Like, that was the trade-off that they had for everything having a weakness. Mabufu, which is fine. We're not worried about that. Attack reverted, yeah. It lasted for a while, though. Now she's hitting it. Now that we've shown her that it's a safe thing to do. So she'll be able to set us up for next time. Yeah, keep up the offensive. Why not? Uh-oh. Agilao, it's right back. We're exceptionally good against this thing. Alright, so... 1, Bufula. And now we can bully this thing to death. Junpei, structure stuff. One of these. Alright. All things considered, pretty excellent. We just had to keep that going. Let's do... On the off chance we might inflict fear again. It's not likely. But you know what? It's better than not going for it, especially because Koromaru can't hit any other weaknesses. Oh, that was our Fear Sutra wearing off, right? We'll have Mataru Kaja on plenty of our stuff before too long, so... That's not the worst thing in the world. Bufula? Yeah. And she's still in that. But her Orgia mode was always better. Alright. You're fine. You did what you needed to do. One hit. Only a little bit more before we finally have this done. Oh, never mind. That's it.
Mission complete.
The Magician Major Arcana card has been added to Shuffle Time. Ooh. Acquire a rare item. Plenty of XP. Tarunda. Not too shabby. Sylphid Aura. And there it is, Miragion. Completely agree. Koro-chan was in top form for that fight. Maybe he's giving it his all because he just met back up with everyone.
Excuse me.
It sure seems like it. He's full of pride. And I can sense he has some affection for you, sister. Not doesn't want to tell me, sister, which one of us is more helpful to you? And be honest, please. I was afraid you'd say that. I suppose that means I'll have to apply myself more. Of course, Koromaru's the best. And plus, Koromaru can hit 4 different elements. Nobody else can boast that, especially not right out of the, nearly right out of the friggin' gate. I don't need your sympathy. Metis and Koromaru having a bit of a rivalry. They had no dynamic before, so this is cool. It seems like everything's going pretty well. I hope we can keep up the momentum as we progress.
Hi.
Could you show that back to me? Show that to me back at the dorm? I'd like to take a closer look. Oh, I thought this was going to be something. I'm not completely sure yet, but I get the feeling it might be useful. Thanks, Aigis. Okay, so I thought that was going to be something that was like unlock a whatever the heck. Ooh. We're going to be Twilight Fragment broke before soon. With Martial Arts 101. We can watch videos at the dorm still, but we have endless time. Meteor Knuckles. We just have to show those to Elizabeth and we'll be golden. Slugger's Jacket. And that can't possibly be better than what Junpei's already wearing. Best Bouts DVD. So, are these things?
Another victory? kidding. Or am I?
Oh, Junpei. That's why everybody loves you. All right, return to the Desert of Doors. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. So that went well, and I wonder what Fuka's got to say about this thing. Oh, well, I guess we need to go back to the dorm.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Bring me the meteor knuckles. Make Patra. A flash grenade. So let's check out this slugger's jacket. See what's going on with that. He can't wear it. Okay. Junpei likes to wear it. Well, he'll have to make do with the Amigo poncho. And there's nothing else we can give him at the moment. So, I want to save because we have to, we're going to have to redo the thing.
Oh, help.
Yeah, let's head back. Now, Fuka doesn't comment on it. Okay, cool. Because if Fuka didn't comment on it, then we were just going to keep going. Excuse me, Aigis. Would it be okay if I got a closer look at the parts you found while exploring?
Perhaps.
It's just as I speculated. These parts can be equipped to Aigis' framework. Oh, because that look was purely cosmetic before. It did not do anything. But now, I guess we get additional stuff. This is intriguing. This new base material is much lighter than our current hardwares, and also has different thermal properties and structural durability.
Hi.
I think these parts will allow you to do things that would have been impossible before. Would you like me to install them? I'd understand if you were hesitant, though. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can count on me. What is it, though? All right, then. This would be a good time to do some maintenance, so why don't we head to your room? Is this going to be like a social link thing with Fuka? Fuka-san installed the new parts. It doesn't look any different. I adjusted your mobility unit and power output to improve overall stability. Now you should have a wider range of movement. That'll make transitioning from running to attacking smoother, which should be more energy efficient. So this is just upgrading our attack. So instead of watching videos about ninja techniques, I guess this is how we're gonna improve our stuff with Aigis. You can now perform ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. Press and hold R2 to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing square while in this state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Aigis' theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of the battle, and not the spoiler about what the next area is gonna look like. So, what do you think? It's incredible. I'm glad you like it. Just let me know if you find any more parts, then I can install them for you. Alright. Good enough for me. I should whoa, a Twilight fragment? How long has that been there? Okay, and we can do hangouts at the dorm, and these are what the DVDs are for, so we can watch them with people. And I guess the more we do, that's okay. Well, we unlock the combat characteristics the exact same way then. Makes sense. There's no need to use it now. All right, let's start off with Junpei. Oh, hi, Sean. You free at all? Want to do something fun? Check out this Best Bouts DVD. Let's see if we can learn a thing or two from what we found in the Abyss of Time. Spending time with your peers in the dorm, you'll have the opportunity to share certain items found in the Abyss of Time with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. By growing closer to your friends, these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. And obviously nothing like this was available in the thing, so... in the original Fest. It was literally just story, hours of dungeoning. Oh, these aren't voiced? Damn, these fights got me on the edge of my seat. Don't see much I could use in an actual battle, though. Also, why the heck would you guard and run from the opponent here? It makes zero sense. Whoa! And these, okay, well that's different. Yo, perfect timing, Sanada-san. Mind if I pick your brain a bit? I see. So you're wondering why this guy didn't just follow up with another attack instead? I mean, look! His opponent's pretty much cornered, right? Don't get why to just back off after that.
Not bad.
Well, I don't think it's a bad tactic at all. Seems obvious enough to me that he's getting baited. And he's letting himself get hit on purpose, probably because he's setting up a trap. What would you do here, Aigis? Would you still charge ahead, fists flying, when you know it's a trap? I would overpower the target.
Oh?
I believe that. Right? I'm with Aigis on this, man. After all, the best defense is a good offense. You just gotta turn the tables and all that jazz. Junpei, you're gonna get yourself killed one of these days with that thinking. What if you meet your match one day? You've gotta be realistic.
Oh, hell no!
Well, well, yeah, but it's just... Going in for a one-hit KO is one heck of a power move. Don't you agree, Aichan? I don't quite follow. Let's leave him out to dry after co-signing him before. Really? Personally, I think an ultimate attack is the one thing every good hero needs in their arsenal. Well, if that's how you really feel, then you better work hard and see it through. Not like there's only one way to get stronger. You're just walking a different path from some of us is all. Sanada-san! Junpei-san appears to have overcome an internal struggle. Wait. It was that fast? Alright, critical boost.
See you around.
Anyway, show me where your path to strength takes you, Junpei, in our next battle. I just wanted to talk about killer moves and ultimate attacks, though. Well, that's fine. So, instead of it just being a hangout with us, which makes sense, like everybody else, instead of being out and about and doing something else, we're all kind of cloistered together, so. Hey, good timing. You free right now? Was hoping we could talk about that book we found in the Abyss. You know, Martial Arts 101. Oh! And these are remixes because you couldn't watch, when you were playing as Makoto in the Journey, you actually couldn't watch TV with Junpei. And the same thing here, you weren't able to read books with Akihiko. So altogether, I guess that means there's only one activity that everybody can't do. Unless, when it comes to unlocking their second combat characteristic, you do that. So with Junpei, that would be cooking that's left over. And with Akihiko, it would be gardening. Yeah.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Amada's been reading it, and he's got some questions. Figured it'd be a good idea for him to get some pointers from people with different fighting styles. Let's head over. So this time Ken's gonna be guesting. I'm starting to get it now. This sure is helpful. I never thought much about why you do certain exercises or regimens, or anything like that, really. You should. It's important to know where your muscles are located and how they work together.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for demonstrating, Aigis. That made everything so much easier to understand. You're welcome. Or I also learned something new.
Oh.
Anything else you're curious about? I'm all ears. Ask away. Well, yeah, kind of. But it's fine, really. It's not a big deal or anything. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If there's anything you want to know, let's hear it.
Uh,
It's about what the book said at the end. We must be on the 3rd floor because there's nowhere else that features tables in this configuration. The never give up no matter what and press forward in the face of failure bit. Isn't that more about developing mental fortitude than actual strength? Failing means not getting results, right?
Let me think.
Yeah, you've got a good point there. However, regular training improves more than just your physical strength. Aigis, do you know what I'm getting at? Definitely muscle growth.
Are you serious?
I was just saying there's more to it than that. After conquering a milestone in your training, you gain more confidence in yourself.
I think.
And that confidence you build will see you through any future hardship yet to come. You'll believe that you can pull through, that there's nothing you can lose to after everything you've endured. Wow, you really think so?
Oh, right.
The real battle takes place before you even get in the ring. If you want to make progress, then you've got to commit to training. Every day, non-stop, no shortcuts. Sometimes I forget that myself, but it's important to bring it back to the forefront and stick to your routine. After saying his piece to Amada-san, Sanada-san seems to be deep in thought. So, Junpei and... Buff boost. Junpei and Akihiko just got pulled ahead of the pack power-wise. Of course, Akihiko's level isn't helping him. He's still back at level 25. Of course, that alone isn't enough to secure victory. You also need to figure out a regimen best suited for your goals. Got it. Thank you for helping me out, Sanada-san. Actually, you helped me reignite my passion for this sort of thing, Amada. I should be the one thanking you.
My mistake.
Looks like I took up more of your time than expected. Well, it's not like we had anything better to do. At least Amada got something out of it. Thanks for lending us a hand. And I'm in desperate need of new personas. I can't even lie about that. But we're obviously gonna keep rocking with Team Korope. We'll save Akihiko for when Mitsuru rejoins, obviously. But now we have to re-get all that stuff. Alright. Are we ready? Yeah. Let's go to the deepest explored floor and keep it moving. And like I was saying earlier, we're mainly concerned, I guess if we get our hands on another avaricious ring, I'm not going to say no to it. I'm not going to say no to it off the bat, but I will definitely, we're going to have to conserve. Okay, yeah, we already saw this in the thing. It still looks cool, though. That thing I detected when you got to this floor. Never mind, my apologies. I'm not detecting any particularly strong enemies at the moment. But the shadows roaming around this floor seem to be stronger than the ones you faced before. Be careful, Aigis. Careful is our middle name. Ooh. So this place seems like a send-up of the original. It's got the thingamabobs in the middle like Zaya.
Man, I thought we were getting somewhere, but we're probably just halfway, huh? Still got a long ways to go.
I think halfway might be a little... might be a wishful thinking on your part, Junpei.
Seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like we're done.
And then 3 of these. A bead. Yeah, we don't have too many more Twilight fragments left. But exploring further, Elizabeth will reward us with more. This signal, this movement. The greedy shadows closing in on you. Really? That's here too? Alright, let's see how lucky we get. really dig the Abyss of Tartarus so far, but maybe it's just because, let me wait until, because so far it's just been brand new. I doubt they made like 30 different Tartarus variations. Yeah. Let's chase it. So for right now, and just because it's super brand new, okay, left. Oh. Yes. Good stuff, Metis. All right, so it went left. So this time, let's go left here as well. All right, Shadow's slowing down. Right. Let's chance it on going right again. Or going right for the first time. Come on. Okay, golden. I'm still not 100% sure how much control you have over this, or if it's a 50-50 every single time. I'm assuming that the very first time that you do it, it's automatic. Metis is so done with this.
Let's make this quick.
All right. Dark, let's go. Well, this thing's goose is already cooked. As it just me, or is everything a little more golden hued here? Dignified checkmate can't get up. Yeah, there's like a slight golden tint to everything. Has that been happening this whole time and I just didn't notice? It's weak to that? Alright, well. Just gotta beat this thing to death. Everybody can get in on this. I agree. Go ahead and work this thing. Dignified checkmate is exhausted. Yeah, from all that friggin' running, I'll bet. Let's just attack. Yes. Come on. I think we got this guy. No, not just yet, but that's okay. An AHA from us. Let's attack. One more all-out attack, I think will do it. Oh, never mind. We got it out of here. All right, 3 of the gem three Makoha gems. Nah. But we have to pick it later.
Teamwork has won the day.
That's what we were after. And now he's got single target hits. And Garula finally. Now the only element that we can't hit is Zeo. Alright, well.
Amazing.
So much stuff. Pummel brooch. Alright, well, that went very well. Now we just have to not all die. Interesting. Go to the next floor. I do like the greedy shadows, but I definitely like them more when we can just have Fuka cheat us the answer every time. AS generic material. Well, we got like 40 levels before she'll be able to just do that.
Koro-chan's so peppy. I bet he feels like he can do anything right now.
God
You
dang.
can do it, Koro-chan.
Okay, well. They got us. I can't even lie about that. So these things look like they'd be weak to Garu,
Good move, Koro-chan.
which means this is all Metis. Yeah, he's frozen. That's fine, though.
Let's see.
You will vacuum slash. Ooh, opening up with the crit. So immediately swap to her.
What should I do?
Yep. Excellent. Dude, Metis is so cracked. She can do so much. A few more of those. Yeah. Oh, and right, I forgot that we shifted to her. This is gonna be curtains then, probably. Some more of this. Come on, if Koromaru were participating, this would absolutely be it. But it's not as guaranteed here. Yeah. Only one of them left. Yeah. Oh, we got the shuffle time, though. All right. Definitely, let's go ahead and get Jikoku-ten. Absolutely was hurting for new personas. And we'll get this, too. Turquoise. We should definitely pay my Yoito a visit. Ooh. But we'll have to leave it for right now only. The next time we see one, sure, why not? A little farther down, the path seems to end again. You're almost there. You can do this. A door, all right? And it was definitely for the best. But if that door is here, that means we can't. There is no backing out. Strike boost. We should probably feed that to Jikoku-ten, huh? Item. Yeah, Auto Sukukaja crit rate. Do we have anyone with strike? We got us. Nah, we're not gonna do that. And what's Pummel Broach do? Reduce strike, medium strike damage reduction. So Koromaru is the only person with no equipment. No auto recover. All right, just like before. This is gonna be a test. We have more resources than we did previously, so that's good. A nice big battle. All right, so who's first up on the victim list?
Hell yeah!
We'll find out what they're made of and then go ahead and put them to the test.
Engaging the
Let's open up with... Oh, that's only one. The Phantom Mage. It's this thing again. So, it was just the exact same configuration of enemies as last time, which was good for us. Obtain 3 Maeha gem. And we'll go for power. That additional experience is not too shabby. Tarukaja, so now we can do it as well.
Oh, hello.
And yes, these, we're gonna be loving to see those things. Ring of Sorrow again, okay. So is it the exact same spoils too? Cloak of Sorrow, it is, all right. Well, at least we've got something to give to Akihiko now then. Cannon of Sorrow. Yeah, might as well. AS generic material. Legs of Sorrow, which we can give to Metis. Though, is Metis not going to ask for them? Oh, right. Her stuff is, hers are the peed instead of legs. And some cash. We were not trying to lose a fight there, let me tell you. Oh, and before I forget, definitely need to equip Akihiko. So, that's golden. And, oh, there's nothing else. These floors are huge. But, that's fair enough. Ooh, I think this is our first time encountering these down here as well. So that's also excellent. Yeah, throw on a few Medeas. And where are you? Okay, so you're all the way up there. And we're in ambush state, so... Gotcha! That spread shot is so good! Alright, we have no idea what these things are weak to. Let's see. Let's press our luck a bit. Alright, well, that was... probably... Oh, it's fire? Wow. Alright, well. These things are probably weak to electricity, come to think. Alright. Severe slash damage to one foe. We'll do what we can in order to actually kill the thing we're after. Uh-oh. That's not a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. So are you guys weak to wind? No.
I can do this.
Let's see about ice. Also no. So Precious Hand can't get up, which is perfect. Buffing himself. We'll still be able to work these guys to death. That's fine. It is electricity. Well, that's not what we wanted to see. That thing is next. Well, we did just dizzy it, so I doubt it's going to get up and immediately skedaddle, you know? And recovered. Ooh, alright, so that feels like it was a little too close for comfort. Alright. And now we're going to be trying desperately to crit. Assault dive.
How can I help my sister?
Well, let's see about... They should be susceptible to this. Got him. Well. Yes, let's have them kill each other. Why not? A little bit of this action. Alright. And now we can go ahead and work them at our leisure. 63. Anything to keep the damage going. And I don't think I've got any... Oh, don't mind if we do. Just need a... Like, if we could crit these guys, that'd be perfect. Get him. Low chance of inflicting distress. Nah, F that. We need high chances. Don't worry, Koromaru's gonna pick up the slack. Yeah, I resist, but it hits both of them, so. There's one. And they're not hitting each other. Well, I mean, of course they're not hitting each other anymore. They have no one else to hit. So can we crit with this fatal end? We cannot. Alright, that's fine. And we got the shuffle time, which I'm fairly certain... Alright, all-out attack damage increases. Nah. Which is nice, but I do plan on dipping out, so I don't want to be locked too much into these cards. Or worrying about them Not right now, anyways. Ooh, alright. Definitely have some action we're trying to get into. Nope. Ooh. Oh, crap, dude. I guess that's on me. Ooh, Queen Maeve. Yes, please. Revolution. That's gonna help out quite a lot.
Hey,
Koromar will immediately be able to go ahead and get us set. Especially with this party set up. Where is... Okay, I'm like looking for the thing. I'm like, where the heck is it? A homunculus. Can't wait for that to be instantly squandered. They're not too shabby.
Oh, hello.
Whoa! Another? That was really fast again. Everyone is heading over. Take a look around before they get there. Okay, well, I guess I'm misremembering, because I thought Kokaida's was longer too, just like Male Bulge.
Well, Sergeant?
Yeah, okay, cool.
You can go. Just another one of them freak accidents.
And this also means that, my hypothesis was wrong. I thought combat characteristics were going to be tied to these doors, but no, we've got hangouts too with Aigis.
Hey, kid. Sorry I took so long. Says here your name's, Ken Amada. Is that right? Oh. Jeez. Sorry about what happened to your mom.
Ken seems pretty despondent.
Heard she gave her life to protect you from the wreckage.
Yep. And so if you haven't figured it out now, this is a 9-year-old Ken.
Anyway, I gotta take your statement, since you're a witness and all.
If I told you what happened, would you believe me?
Nope.
Of course I would. Helping people out is our job.
My mom was murdered.
What?
It's been so long since I've seen Ken's door.
Around midnight, when I got up to use the bathroom, I heard voices by the door. I looked and saw this teenager holding his head and yelling.
I don't remember that.
Hold on, you're saying he did it? But the whole house collapsed.
There was this shining, horse-like monster that came right out of him. It roared, and just like that, my mom and my house were...
Oh, monster was it? Come on now, there's no way that actually happened.
I feel so bad for Ken, but like, what's he supposed to think?
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't laugh. It's just sometimes after a traumatic incident like this, people can...
Liar. You said you would believe me.
I'm not lying! I really did see it! I did!
Look, kid. It was all an accident, plain and simple. A drunk driver crashed his car into your house.
Really? Did the drunk driver go flying into the thing?
What? A car crash?
We've already found the car and what's left of the driver. Now all we need is an account of the accident.
I wonder what that's all about. Probably something Kirijo cooked up.
It's a lie. You're just making that up.
Now, I know you might think so, but it's true.
Sergeant, can you come out here?
Yeah, be right there.
I feel... Ken! Right.
Wait, I really did see it!
Right. Ken was like, my mom was murdered, dude. Come on.
Listen, I'm sorry for your loss, but I have to go. I hope things get better.
So useless. But then again, if it were any other outcome, then it wouldn't be a cop now, would it?
Liar. You said you'd believe me.
Okay, yeah, so I do remember Ken's thing a bit.
bolts. Can't be trusted.
Sounding real phantom thiefy, Ken.
So I'll find him myself.
And the funny thing is, Ken is actually like maybe a year or two older. He's actually Goto's age, funnily enough. The Vengeful One. So that's what they're tied to.
The door's gone.
I'm very curious to see how many people got that particular trophy.
But the first door didn't disappear. It just opened up to a new place.
Looks like we might have to extrapolate based on what we've seen so far.
Never mind that. What we just saw was...
That sure brings back memories.
Yeah, aw, Ken! How could anyone hate Ken?
All I thought of back then was finding my mom's murderer. But in the end, I couldn't manage it on my own. All I could do was ask myself why he had special powers, and if things would have turned out differently if I had them too.
Wishing hard enough to make it so, it seems like.
Maybe that night was the reason I started experiencing the dark hour.
Wait, does Ken say that originally? He cut right to the heart of the matter.
Amada.
My family must have fabricated the accident as a cover-up.
Yeah, anybody could tell that's what happened.
I'm sorry for that.
Hey, Metis, what was that all about?
Well, how does she know? She was surprised. She was the first one to express surprise that the door was gone.
What was what about? Oh, I see. Apparently, we can only witness past events if not everyone was involved in the first place. That's new.
She phrases it a little differently, but yes, that's the gist of it. The reason everybody is able to go to Polonium Mall is because it's a past that everyone, except Metis, has experienced. The reason we couldn't interact with Ken's past is because only Ken was there to experience that.
That's not what I meant. Why did we see such a painful memory?
So big brotherly.
Huh? How would I know? It's your past.
You better not be hiding anything.
Right. Akihiko was not trying to have Ken relive that.
How would I benefit from that? This is just speculation, but I think the doors reflect the minds of those who passed through.
Seems like as good a reason as any.
That's why we were able to find a place to acquire supplies and return to the dorm directly. Right now, you wish to erase the abyss of time as soon as possible and make it out alive, correct?
So is it showing us, because that's what we're all wishing for, is it showing us clues in order to make that happen?
If so, then although what's beyond these doors may seem irrelevant, there might be a reason we're seeing it. Perhaps your time would be better spent thinking about that reason rather than accusing me.
Fair enough.
What did you say?
She said what she said, Akihiko. You want to fight about it?
It's all right, really. What she's saying is probably true.
Amada.
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Back then, things weren't perfect, but everything seemed so much more straightforward when we were fighting.
Yeah, get rid of the dark hour.
That feeling we all shared, it just wasn't something you can get by going to school every day.
United by a sense of purpose.
Sonata-san, recently you've dedicated yourself to boxing again, right? Isn't that because you don't want to forget that feeling? Or maybe I'm just projecting.
I feel like they extended this scene because I don't remember Ken and Akihiko having such a long conversation.
No, I think you're right.
Why don't we just drop the subject?
Yeah, let's all listen to Yukari and just not live in the past even a little bit.
There's no point in dredging up the past.
Don't you remember why we put everything on the line? If we stop moving forward, this all would be a waste of time.
Yukari.
Hmm.
Come on, let's go.
All right. For what reason did we witness a vision of our friend's past? And now Mitsuru should become available once again.
All right.
I've concluded my own investigation. Yamagishi will pick up the search from here. From this point on, I'll be joining the main expedition with all of you. And it looks like the whole team can focus on exploring now.
Yes.
If you need my help, don't hesitate to call for me. And we shan't. Say, Ai-chan, has Yuka-tan been kinda gloomy lately? Or is it just me? Yes, she has. Right? But what can we do? I guess we should keep an eye on her. It's so hard to understand what a girl's thinking, especially Yuka-tan.
Well,
Losing a parent is hard, in more ways than one. It was hard for me too, and I was too young to even remember my parents' faces. I don't think any of us can blame Amada for the decisions he made back then.
sorry.
Didn't mean to make the mood so glum. I was just thinking about things.
Hey,
We've checked out barely any of the doors down there. We should pick up the pace. Let's try to just get this over with as fast as we can. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Yeah, Yukari's just trying to be good to go.
hi.
The feeling I had when we all saw Amada-kun's memory is similar to the one I have when I'm backing you up in fights. It's right in front of you, but you have no physical body. All you can do is watch. I never expected I'd be able to share that feeling with all of you. I feel that I don't remember her ever expressing that sentiment before, but I wasn't doing a whole lot of talking to people in Fez. But still, that's really cool though.
Hello.
I apologize I was gone for so long. I'll be joining the expedition from here on out. You've been doing well as the leader though. I'll try my best to make up for my absence.
Is it possible?
The date's different every time we go to that mall, isn't it? The store lineup is always changing, and even though everything looks the same, it doesn't feel like it. Perhaps this aspect of the mall is also being influenced by everyone's thoughts. We should probably go in there, but we should explore more too.
Hi.
Yeah. I want to switch out to Mitsuru. Have her do her thing for us.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, does she have more stuff? Have you noticed the clock over there by any chance? I mean, we're definitely not using, wait, is that new? Because this one is red. I think I would have noticed if it was red before. You see, it was I who decided to place it at that location. Of course, that was a bold-faced lie. It actually appeared completely of its own accord. I suspect it may prove useful somehow. Do give it a try if you are so inclined. What does it do? Okay, yes, it's a completely different clock. 7 Twilight fragments are required to activate the clock. Oh, what did she say? I don't have enough. Vermilion clock. Skill card duplication at the Vermilion clock. By accessing the Vermilion clock in the Desert of Doors, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Skill cards can be duplicated at any time, but the process requires Twilight fragments. Be sure to make a habit of collecting them for when a need arises. We won't be doing that. I need 1 to duplicate a skill card. So hopefully they start handing out Twilight fragments like friggin' candy, cause otherwise... Yeah, let's come with us. I said it out loud and then immediately did not do it. We need to upgrade Akihiko's equipment. So let's equip him. Yeah, with the Cloak of Sorrow. And the Ring of Sorrow, Strength +2, plus 20 SP. Immediately throw that on her. The Master's Garment, which doesn't give her any type of boosts or buffs. Bulletproof shirt. I expect... Okay, so Ken's is actually the weakest. And so now...
I'm looking.
Do we have anything else that we can get from her, though? Because we need to... Yes.
Let's hear the results.
Medical powders,
Let's
always
hear the
good. Attack mirrors, even better. And I haven't actually fused anything at all. So I haven't even been into the Velvet Room of our own accord. But I want to check out Mayoido first before anything else. And then I want to go into the Velvet Room too. Alright. So instead of having to hang out with everybody 6 times in order to max out their combat characteristics, it seems like it only needs to be twice. I thought the music had changed for a second. Clearly not, though.
Oh yes.
Alright. The card she uses.
I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing.
Oh, she's talking about Divine Grace. We absolutely need
I'll
that.
trade you for this. Everything good.
Let's keep shopping.
Creative. You've
Hopefully
had a
all
good
those
time.
turquoises.
There are some new items you can create. What would you like? What would you like?
Plate mail, that's not too shabby. Resist dizzy. We need peed weapons for or peed
What would you
armor. Alright, well, that's
Everything
fine.
good. Hope to see you soon.
But yes, purchasing Divine Grace, that's gonna be excellent. It's gonna make our healing so much more effective. And we can already go for Spellmaster too. Don't think I didn't see that. Not that we can actually make Spellmaster. But I think I'm gonna do a little bit of fusion. Oh, but I need to check out, is this gonna be Judecca? No, kinda. When are we going to Judecca? Ptolemaea. Wait, is it just me or are there a ton more? No, I don't think so. Alright. Keep asking for Judecca. When is Judecca? Obviously kinda sounds very familiar too.
Welcome.
I have been anticipating your arrival.
Magnificent.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas. There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We're pleased to have another guest who shows as much promise.
Oh, yes.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. We're not gonna need any hints. Just want to check this out really quickly.
Come to think of it.
You appear to have gained a new power. I believe you call it Theurgy. Now that you've become even stronger, you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill the compendium, you'll open your mind to new battle stratagems.
Very well, then.
For the time being, you do seem to wield your new power quite effectively. Alright. Justice. So, because Makoto didn't have access to every single fusion spell. There were fusion spells in Fess. Justice was one of them, but I don't think it dealt pierce damage. High chance of crit. Well, the Velvet Room. You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. We're not interested in that. When summoning from the compendium, you now have the option to use the one carried over from the main story. Press R2 to switch between the two compendiums. Summoning from the carried over compendium will cost more than usual. You must also be at the same level or higher than the desired persona. I feel like that's a fair thing. And plus, you can explain it very well as the fact that we're ultimately borrowing the wild card that Makoto had, or we've inherited the wild card that Makoto had. But in order to make things more interesting, I don't think I'll be doing that. Alright. So, any persona, we can fuse weaker personas, which just didn't exist previously, I don't think. We don't want to lose out on light, and we definitely cannot afford to lose our recarm. And we can't skip our very first fusion, obviously. Goodbye, Principality and Jokokten. You guys served us very well. Principality a bit more so. Alright. And from here, I believe we're going to start... Well, I might fuse a bit more, or I might go through the other things. Hermit with Lamia. We're about to learn Swift Strike, but... gotta keep Aha and Tarunda as well. Dia's not too... I guess it's better than not having Dia, I guess.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
But we're not super interested in that skill. Armadia user, that's who we need to fuse away. We're probably gonna be getting Sati. Ooh, and King Frost.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, Sati already has Medea. And I'm sure we'll have the opportunity. Oh, we need to make somebody who's got electricity skills.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Mothman?
Is this acceptable?
Mothman's got Zionga. Wait, actually, no, we don't, because we've got... What do we not have? We don't have fire any longer. Alright, so let's just fuse up a King Frost.
What do you wish to inherit?
We'll do... Medea... Koha... and... Recarm.
A new power emerges.
Yeah, just got rid of our Satanta, and it's gonna be King Frost who gets Divine Grace. Alright. Feeling fairly confident about our chances here.
Very well.
Yeah, we can go ahead and leave out. It's gonna be so nice, because we went from having 0 compendiums in Fess's the answer, to 2 compendiums and Reload's the answer. And I figured out how I'm gonna go ahead and split this up. Oh, check it out.
Good day.
So even though I'm going to change the title of the I'm gonna change the title of the playthrough to episode Aigis, but we're just going to go ahead and call it the answer. So definitely join me next time for our foray into Kaina. That's all gonna be then. So join me for more Persona 3 Reload, the answer. Bye for now, guys.